Hey Kayla, wow, really great job on finding all these angles. They're really consistent, which really contributes to how cool this looks. And usually I just zoom in to look at the masks. Yeah, they look pretty good overall. I don't really scrutinize these. I mean, there's a few. This one could be cleaned up a little bit, but since you're using non-destructive editing, it's really easy to clean these up. With these kind of straight lines, I think the best tool to use is this one right here, the polygonal lasso, because you can click like this, and you can just click, and you can really easily make straight selections. So anyway, just a pointer. So I only really have really only one suggestion. Actually two, of course. For this motherboard piece, I think if you could find one that didn't have this fan on top of it, I think it would make more sense with the angles of this speaker to this piece, which is really good. I mean, this could be rotated just a little bit, so so these angles match up a little bit more. But if you didn't have this, you wouldn't have these two circles here, which I think is causing a little bit of visual confusion. And the only other thing I'd suggest too is, maybe add some cables someplace, even for like hair. And I know I keep showing you guys this other, these other examples. But even, something, I'm not this many or not just like this, but something that had a little bit of, let me find the other one too, that had a little bit of color. Well, this doesn't, but the background's very colorful. But this one has, would add just a little bit of color, and the repetition of color works to create unity. So repetition of anything creates unity, so repetition of color is a really good thing to move the eye around. Even if you, you might try, the red, this red's here too, is just kind of small, but if you repeated the red someplace here and maybe the red and blue up in here someplace, it would really move the eye through the picture plane a little bit more. Since these aren't accurate anyway, you might want to make this cable a little bit bigger, and this one too, even though, I don't know, it might look hokey as well, but anyway, yeah, if you just repeat the color a little bit more, I think it's going to really come together. You can also just keep this too. I just think maybe some other, little, blue and green, red, forms, cables, whatever up there would work. But anyway, really nice job.